What's going on, Adventure Fam? I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. Thanks for being here. And it is a beautiful and glorious day here in Glendale, Arizona. We got the sun shining, you can see right over there. And summer's coming, vacation's coming in a couple of weeks. You guys are coming along with us on the Mariner to the Seas. Don't forget, you're coming along. It's going to be some great videos coming out of that one. And, today we got a short story, but I just wanted to thank everybody for their support. And if you're not subscribed yet, please do so. It helps us out a lot. And we're trying to get to that 500 sub mark so we can do another giveaway. But it's a beautiful day here in Glendale. So let me know in the comments, is it a beautiful day where you're living and where you're at right now? I hope so. So it's Wednesday, the rest of the week. Hopefully it goes well for you. And let's jump right into this because I think this is a pretty cool story. If you've ever cruised or you cruise a lot or you cruise out of Florida, you've probably hit Cruise Port Miami. And Cruise Port Miami is celebrating a milestone. They hit it back in April, but they're just now celebrating it, and that is the milestone of their largest and busiest cruise port day ever. Like ever. Let me delve into the numbers a little bit. So the milestone was reached on April 9th, and they had 67,594 passengers board ships in one single day. Think about that. 67,594 people. If that doesn't tell you that cruising is back, I don't know what does. We've always said cruising is one of the best values you can get out of a vacation. And they had 8 different ships that were at port, which got them to that 67,594 number. Let's recap what ships those were, shall we? So those ships were the Carnival Celebration, the Carnival Horizon, Explorer of the Seas, MSC Seascape, Norwegian Encore, Oasis of the Seas, Seabourn Ovation, and the Scarlet Lady. Now those are the 8 ships that were there to kind of take part in, this whole momentous, glorious occasion where they saw over 67,000 people sail out of Port Miami. And oh, by the way, if you haven't noticed, I'm kind of picked out a new spot in the house a little bit to kind of film these videos. I'm kind of in our dining, eating area, and you can see the kind of living area behind us. And I found this to be a pretty cool spot. It's quiet, it's downstairs, it's kind of got some good lighting. So let me know if you like the spot. But 67,000 people boarded ships that day. What an amazing, amazing thing. And we've been to Port Miami, and it's a nice port. Obviously, it's, being in South Florida and a lot of cruise ships leaving out of Florida, there's a lot of activity that goes on at that port. But April 9th will be a day that will live on until the next day in which those records are broken. Now you might imagine when there's a record like this, right, there's a lot. It's not just the cruise lines that are contributing to all this, right? You got the pilots that are flying people in, you've got the porters and the housekeepers, and you've got everybody that's taking care of the cruise ports and the workers on the cruise ship. I mean, it takes an entire team of people to even make something like this happen. Without the pilots getting the passengers there, the passengers aren't getting on the boats, and without the housekeepers and the people working on the cruise ships, right, there's not people getting on the boats. And so it's such a cool thing to see that cruising is back. We can't stress this enough in terms of travel. We hope you guys get out there and travel and adventure and seek different adventures and see the world and see, start small, see your state and see your region and then see your country and then see the world, because there's so much to see and to do in this world, and we can't find any better way to spend our dollars than to travel and see new places and create memories. So hopefully you guys are doing the same thing, and we're hoping that this channel inspires you to do that as well. Look, my wife and I, Sarah, we're both full-time employees. We work still. We've got 4 kids. We're busy. We got sports. And we try to take time to go and see different things and travel and do little things, and we hope that we can inspire you in some way to be able to do that as well. Now, one thing to note about all of these ships is most of them are based out of Miami, right? That's their home port, and most of them are sailing to the Caribbean and within North America at this very moment until they maybe get repositioned. So that does help contribute to the factor of being able to have 8 ships at the port to board all of these passengers, but nonetheless, it's still a tremendous feat. Let us know if you've ever sailed out of Port Miami Miami. We've sailed out of Port Miami when we sailed in the Harmony of the Seas in last November. In a couple of weeks, we're sailing out of Port Canaveral, and then in November, we're sailing out of Port Canaveral again, I believe. And then Icon of the Seas, when we jump on that in January, I believe that's leaving out of Miami, but I'm not 100% sure. Let us know if you've ever sailed out of Port Miami, and if so, what ship you were on. Again, we hope this channel can inspire you to get out and travel and venture. And I know we're doing a lot of these talking head videos lately with news and things like that, but we haven't really had a trip that has come up until the next one in Mariner, and then we're going to get really busy with our trip. So you guys are going to see a lot of travel vlogs coming up. So we definitely want you to subscribe to be a part of that. Again, we're trying to get to the 500 sub mark. We'll do another giveaway at that point, and then we're just slowly trying to grow this channel and inspire people to travel and use the money that you got to go and explore the world, because there's no beautiful place, no more beautiful place to explore than the world. And so our time on this earth is short, and you want to see as much of it as possible and get out and explore. So let us know, where's your favorite place to go. Let us know kind of if you got any trips coming up. We'd love to support you, but we love you guys. Thanks for the support. Don't forget to subscribe. Go follow us on Instagram as well. It's going to be in the description. And so we love you guys. Thanks for the support, and we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.